Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 29th Commonwealth Sports Awards dinner here at the International Convention Centre in Birmingham. It's wonderful to see such an array of sports stars from right across the Commonwealth. Every single nomination is an acknowledgement of remarkable achievements in their respective sports.
We're here to celebrate and recognise some outstanding performances during 2009 and 10.
Our Commonwealth boasts some of the finest athletes. Jessica Ennis, England. Usain Bolt, Jamaica. Natalie Detoya, South Africa. Should we not be shouting from the rafters for these individuals who, through their efforts, we should then reflect their resume and their respective repertoire?
The most fundamental, important word in terms of the development of sport, certainly in terms of giving young people the excitement of being the best they can, is that word inspiration. Thank you Birmingham and thank you the Commonwealth for being inspirational.
Sport means so much to all of us. It's a thread through our lives. We go through the undulation of life. Sometimes we succeed, sometimes we do not perhaps do the things that we think we're going to do. But we have to be inspired. And what sport teaches us is how to come to terms with ourselves. It gives us a moral code. And today it gives me great pleasure that you come to our city to celebrate the 29th award ceremony for the Commonwealth Games. Because the city of Birmingham knows within the Commonwealth family of nations that we have friends. And so on behalf of the city, I want to thank you all for being here.
Tell me, where's the challenge if you never try? It's
I'm pleased to announce that the winner of the Outstanding Young Achiever Award for 2010 is the New Zealander Sam Webster. It gives me great pleasure to announce that the winner in the category of Outstanding Female Athlete is England's Jessica Ennis.
Now, I know that Jessica isn't able to be here. She's away holidaying and training and doing all those things that you do in the off-season. Taking the award on her behalf is another very, very special athlete, British Olympic 400-metre hurdles bronze medalist from Beijing, Tasha Danvers.
Jessica. She works extremely hard for all her accomplishments, and I'm sure she'd be delighted to have this award, and it's a real honour. So on behalf of Jessica, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Our next award, our fifth award of the night, is for Outstanding Female Athlete with Disability, sponsored by City Desk Sport.
It gives me great pleasure to announce Danielle Brown as the winner.
Thank you very much. I mean, this is just an amazing achievement. I've had a fantastic year and this really does top it off.
Well done indeed. But I want you to stay there for a moment, because you do not come all the way from New Zealand and Cyprus without coming up and being greeted by this audience. So Sophie and Carolina, would you come up please as runners-up? Remember, you are finalists and you're the runners-up.
The outstanding team goes to the Kookaburras national team.
Now, unfortunately, the winning team isn't able to be here tonight, but to collect it on their behalf, please welcome the only British female hockey player to play at 4 Olympic Games, Olympic bronze medalist Jane Sixsmith, MBE.
Australians really have shown over the last 30 years what force they are, and it's fantastic for me to collect this award on their behalf, and hopefully I'll be taking it over to Australia to give it to them in person.
Now then, he was the Falklands chef de mission at each Commonwealth Games from 1990 to 2006. He ran the show almost single-handedly, from encouraging participation by clubs and athletes, organising fundraising events, attending pre-games meetings, handling administration and arrangements, and of course dealing with participating athletes and managers and team management at games themselves. A passionate, born, bred and educated Falkland Islander, our nominee has worked there as a radio journalist for most of his working life. A strong advocate of the positive role of sport in community, he's been a huge influence in moving the Falklands into the international sporting arena. He is Patrick Watts, MBE.
What I found already being here tonight is the people that you meet. I just feel so honoured, considering that at the age of 1960, yeah, I am 66 now, that there I was, secretary of the football club, and here I am tonight, receiving an award, not only for me, my wife sitting over there who's had to put up with a lot of this over the years, for the Falkland Islands population, but for all the small countries of the Commonwealth. It's an inspiration. Get the small countries to the Commonwealth Games, because that's what it's all about. It's a great achievement for everybody. Get there, perform, get your young competitors there. And that's what I've been involved with for the last 30 years. Thank you very much for everyone who supported me tonight. Thank you.
Our next award winner's achievements are unprecedented. This year she received the hugely prestigious IOC Oceania Trophy for the promotion of women in sport. Representing New Zealand squash, she is Susie Simcoe. Susie.
Thank you very much. I am incredibly honoured to receive this award, but thank you so much. Being a sports administrator, for a person that is an absolute passionate sports person, is an enormous privilege. It's the people we meet, the athletes, and the very special people in the whole world sporting community, and we feel very blessed. Thank you.
Now, on the basis of the shortness of your speech, as opposed to the last one, you are the overall winner of this lifetime category, lifetime achievement. So well done indeed. Congratulations. In more than 3 decades of cutting-edge sports reporting as Sunday Times sports editor, our next recipient has carved out a reputation as a specialist investigative reporter par excellence in every sense. One of sports journalism's big hitters. He broke many of the big boxing stories in the 80s and the 90s, twice reporting on both the Olympics and the Commonwealth Games. He's brought the same level of commitment and professionalism to tackling the big news in both tennis and athletics too. He is from England, Nick Pitt.
The biggest thrill for me this evening was knowing that one of my all-time sporting heroes was among us, Mr. Maurice Hope.
The Leaders Award goes to a man much respected in sport, particularly in the world of track and field athletics. I've known him for a long, long time now, and it's a real pleasure to greet David Moorcroft, MBE, OBE. Well done, David.
Thank you, Stuart, and thanks for this award. It is a real honour. My life in sport has been wonderful. Tonight has been a celebration of sport, celebration of everything that's great about sport, that's great about Birmingham, and particularly that is wonderful about the Commonwealth. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed your evening in Birmingham, and thanks a million for this award. I really, really do appreciate it.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it for me has been an absolute pleasure to present these awards. It's the first time I've been here, and in my 37 years as a broadcaster, I've never actually worked in a fog before either. But I would like to say, on a serious note, that the evidence of this evening is that the Commonwealth is in very good health indeed. And I've seen much over the last umpteen years. I've commentated on 9 Olympic Games, and I've seen an awful lot, and the Commonwealth has played a big part. And I have to say that I've been so excited about what's happening, what's coming out of Jamaica this year. It's been absolutely wonderful, and you are so fortunate to have a superb ambassador, Usain Bolt, who has played such a big part in the resurgence of our sport of track and field athletics. And my congratulations too to all the award winners. Remember, we started off with nominees, but when you come here, you are all winners, you are finalists, and so that is to be congratulated. But just to say thank you once again, and enjoy the rest of the evening, and let's hope that the Commonwealth goes from strength to strength, and I'm sure it will in the hands of those that I've seen here and around the Commonwealth over my whole career. Thank you very much. Good night.